We are number 8 in all of English-speaking hobby communities on Skool. But here's the other one. We are currently number 57 globally across all Skool
That's crazy.
communities.
If you can basically tell us about how you set up your community on Facebook and yeah, the transition you made from Facebook to Skool.
It was actually more a transition from YouTube to start
Okay.
with. When I've knitted since I was 5 years old. I've knitted off and on pretty well my whole life. And even though I had knitted, I had just started seeing these circular knitting machines. And I looked at my husband and he's like, will it make you happy? I think so. He's like, okay, get one. So I got them. And, immediately I was hooked right from the very beginning. It's so much faster than hand knitting. And because I've done this my whole life, most of the times I don't find patterns for what I want. And so I decided, well, if I'm going to make my own patterns, I might as well film them, put them on YouTube, and maybe someday, get monetized. And so my first thing was actually YouTube. And then I was in a bunch of Facebook
Okay.
groups. And then September of last year, one of the main people in the niche contacted me, and my goal was to start my own Facebook group, but she had a massive YouTube channel and a massive Facebook group and was struggling to do both and felt that she needed to give up her Facebook group. So within 2 hours, with no warning, no nothing, she handed me a 25,000 person Facebook group. So I don't have the normal journeys.
No, it could have been easy taking over somebody's group though, right?
No, it wasn't, because her Facebook group people were so loyal to her, but she had already told them she was going to have to shut down the Facebook group, and they were telling her they didn't want the Facebook group shut
Okay.
down. So, basically she said to them, I can't do both, right? She's got her own YouTube channel, and her Facebook group was very specific to her YouTube channel, her patterns, and I had a different vision. But I just, over, the first few weeks, I shared my vision with them, what I wanted to see in the group. You know, I had 2 goals for 2026, and that was to start a Facebook group and start some sort of community. So you study this stuff, you're always looking
Of course.
for